Alright, I'm back up on for one more video. This is my final YouTube video. I'm gonna read off some things and then I'm just gonna wing it from there because I got a lot to cover. Alright, so it has been a great honor and privilege to share videos on here and tell y'all many things that happened to me. I thought that slaying the dragon would be my last video, but I have had so many interesting things happen that link up with other videos and so many numbers, codes, definitions, and stories, etc. I honestly don't know where to start. It's a good thing I have plenty of pictures and receipts to help me tell the stories of the past month or so. So many number codes and sequences, it is mind-boggling. Alright, so be prepared to be hit with all these codes and all these crazy stories, because that's what happens to me. Stories, numbers, finding pictures, all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna start it off with this. Actually, I'll do this one. I found an alien on the quarter, the old quarter, but there's a story behind this quarter. See how that quarter's bent? Alright, I'll leave you hanging for that for a second, but I wrote on this second page something I needed to say real quick, and then I'll show you this alien on this quarter. Alright? My name is Donato. It's Italian. It means given, gift of God, and can also mean world ruler. The house I grew up in, the address is 13226. That's my parents' house. I don't live with them anymore, but that's the address. 13 means a Christian prophet. 226 means to speak the truth. So the Lord revealed this to me a few weeks ago. I'm a Christian prophet to speak the truth. And the zip code of the same house I grew up in, 32225. 32 means angel messenger. And 225 means truth again. So there it goes. And then if you look to this other video I did where I did the Gematria of my name, it said all kinds of dragon slaying stuff, so it all links up. So God codes things in your name and things that are around you. You just don't see it like some people can find it out if they just look. But God showed me some of the things from my surroundings that I never knew till I happened to look at the number again and again. And of course, I've known this number my whole life almost. I moved here when I was 10. So yeah, I'm an angel messenger to speak the truth and a prophet. Alright, so this is my last video. I'm trying to make, I only have 29 minutes of recording time. Hopefully it won't be that long, but I'm trying to make it not too short, but just, I got a lot of stories to tell. So this quarter I found at the laundromat. Remember those laundromat videos I made? But it's from 1984. See it? It's from 1984. But look, see how it's bent? Someone bent it somehow and dinged it real hard and it got bent. So this quarter won't go into a vending machine. See the way it's bent? So I think this was basically saying time has been bent and we're being sent into 1984 from this book this dude wrote about 1984. It's this crazy theory that they're going to change reality, and that's basically what they've been trying to do for hundreds of years. So this quarter's bent, but I kept looking at this quarter every day, and when I flipped the back up, there's an alien inside this bird. If you flip it upside down, see, there's the weird elongated head, and these are the arms, and that's the body. So I did these rubbings with the crayon. See the alien head and the body and the arms? There's another one. But look, this is the first one I did in blue. It looks like a little alien inside of the thing. See this little alien head right here? I tried to draw it out a little bit so you can see it with his arm up. The two arms, that's the alien. And people have noticed in the dollar bill or in some dollar bills, the eagle also turns into an alien. So this is just me noticing. Look at this alien. See that little alien head and the little arms? And then when you draw it like this, it's like a wider like head. See what I'm saying? It's like a robot head almost. But look, it's the bug from the pit, basically. It's a demon hidden on the currency. And other people, like Jonathan Kleck, has revealed so many things about hidden on the, the $100 bills and stuff. All the bills. But if you flip this quarter upside down, see, this quarter wasn't flat, so I didn't get that good of a rubbing. But take one of these quarters and take a crayon with some paper and make a rubbing. And you'll see like a little creature in there. See him? He's an alien. Look. There's a little alien head with arms right there. That was the first one I did, and it turned out to look like an alien. And that's going to send me off to these pictures now. I'm going to find these pictures to show you some stuff. So I got a lot of pictures. I just got to find them real quick. Alright, so this is actually like my roommates, have this thing in the living room. It's a little alien. See this picture? It's like this little alien, and the coaster has the devil on there. And there's like a box of like incense that says opium. And there's like this weird star thing, Sorry, my phone's not lighting up good. So there's the little alien, and I found this alien months ago on this quarter, and I've been meaning to reveal it. But look, there's an alien on the quarter. This is a bug from the pit, most likely. A demon creature that they put on the quarter. When you flip it upside down, you just gotta see it. It's not easy to see these things. They're just superimposed within a picture, Alright, so my phone's screen timeout is just not that good, but alright. So yeah, I'll just leave you on the alien for a second, but I'm gonna go back a few weeks and see what kind of stories I can start with. I'm gonna start with this this picture right here. This is like a letter I sent to Jonathan Kleck. His ministry is called This Is It. It says, "You are a spiritual warrior hacking Satan to pieces," and it has like this dude chopping the devil up on the cover. So that's going to come back in a minute. This is it, the name of his ministry. Like this is it, before the fire or whatever, That's going to come back at the end of this video. I found this napkin at my work. It has like an angel in a stupor. Look at the angel. He's like dumbfounded and struck by lightning for some reason. He's like being carried off captive. That's basically the system we're in. And then look up here, there's like a star trapped in a box. That's like the Matrix cube. Anyways, yeah, I always find weird stuff, and this stuff sticks out to me. This was a number I got, a teardrop, 1144. This was a number, 5312, to go or come out and go forth. To lift up or exalt, uplift. To go or come forth. Those were some good numbers I received. And then this is the one from my address, to speak the truth. And that's when Jonathan Kleck rang the bell at 2:26. So a lot of the things Kleck's been led to, I've been led to too, supernaturally. This is 1024. This went along with the I did this math problem where the J is 10 and the 24 is X. So 1024 links with Jesus Christ. But look, it says place of chariots. See what I'm saying? That's the definition for 1024, place of chariots. So if you look back at some of my other videos about the math problems I figured out, like that links up with that one, the 1024 JX, Jesus Christ. Alright, and then this one links up with L, 512. So the 5 is E, and the 12 is L, E-L, L, Almighty God, L, and look what it means, a native of El Kosh, L's name is in there. So that's pretty interesting, huh? And then you got 704 also spells God, because look, it's 7 is G, the 4 is D, and the O looks like an O, right? So that's G-O-D, God, and look what it means, a lamb, a sheep. So all these number things I've been led to again after figuring out those complicated math problems. Alright, so this one was a number I got, to be king, to reign. And that's a really good one. And then also meant to despise, because it's in the different languages. And that happened to me. My roommate despised me and we got in a fight. He fulfilled a Bible prophecy. I'll bring up that in a minute. This is the prophecy my roommate fulfilled. It says a man's enemies will be the members of his own household. And we got in this huge fight and we were like good friends, and then we weren't, and it was crazy. Alright? And I asked him to keep the door closed because he was smoking cigarettes and I could smell him all the way in my room, and he kept doing it, and she got mad and started cussing at me. So anyways, my roommate became an enemy and he moved out. He moved away, and I'm about to move out of here too, and I have a lot more stories about that in a minute. Alright, so this is a picture that I got at the flea market. It's a Thomas Kincaid picture. It says, I will make you fishers of men, and it has like this cabin in the woods with the mountain. It's like my dream home or something, you know? And so that was a pretty cool one. And then these shoes I found at the flea market, they have this number on there. I don't know if you can see it that good. It says 44, and then it says 2495. So the 44 is like Obama. So you're like treading on this, and these are the V shoes with the V for vengeance and victory on. And these are it says 44, so you're treading on the serpent, and then it says 2495B. The 2495 means Jonah the prophet, and the B is like a 2 for like the twin system we're in. So that was an interesting one, huh? And then I saw this band. It had the number 200 on it, and it said elite. And the number 200 means locusts, and I've gotten that other number that means locust too, but this one stuck out to me because the locust from the pit could quite possibly be coming soon, because we could be that far off in the Revelations. Alright, so then my brother sent me to get building materials, and his card, I had to call my associate to pay for it because the card only had $1.44 on it. And I've gotten this 144 so many times, and there's another video I did about it. But I keep getting it, and I'll show you more in a minute. And then this one, 662, to hold and be strong. And that used to be my phone number. 662 was the beginning of one of my old phone numbers. And that meant to be very bold, and I've been kind of bold lately, trying to work a lot and do right in life. Alright, so this is this sander machine my brother sent me to go to South Florida. So I bought this like little shot glass at this gas station, and it has my name on it, but I wanted to show you the one thing. It has the fruit. It has the lion. See the lion being attacked by the reptilian? Look, it's got the lion being attacked by the alligator. Look. Alligators are from Florida. Lions aren't from Florida. Lions are in the zoo in Florida, but look. The alligator is attacking the lion. This is a cheap shot at the lion of the tribe of Judah. The lizard is trying to attack the lion. Of course, he'll never win. There's 2 dolphins. That's the twin system. There's a whale. There's a dude playing basketball with the number 18 on his shirt, and there's a chick sitting on the beach drinking. Space shuttle. The ball Earth. Look, there's the ball Earth. Look, they're taking a cheap shot at the lion. The reptile biting him. I thought that was an interesting decode on that one. This cup. It's funny because it says Not intended for drinking. It's just a decorative collector thing that they sell at the gas station. Alright, so I forgot where I was at now. Let me get back to the pictures. So my brother sent me to South Florida to fix his sanding machine because the only mechanic around was 300 miles away that could fix this type of machine. It's like a $10,000 machine. So I went there like 3 times, and on the 3rd trip back, there was I didn't take a picture of it, but there was a church building with a broken cross barely hanging on at the top, and it was like bent, hanging like sideways. The cross was broken on this Methodist church. And I think it was God trying to tell me that the church is in a state of brokenness and they need to come seek him more, you know? So that was pretty interesting. So now I'm back to the codes. This one came up, all the whole, like all together. That's going to be the bride snatched up, you know, all together. All in the blink of an eye. This happened to me. There was a car that caught fire and I had to wait for 2 hours on the interstate one day. Alright, and then this was what day was it? May 18th. So this one, to return, to turn back, to return, to like go home to heaven, to return, right? And then this one, it also meant a hawk, and when I was at this job, like couple days before that, or around the same time, this bird came and landed on the fence and was there for like 5 minutes just sitting around, and it was a beautiful hawk. He was a fast looking little hawk. He was a cool hawk looking for something to eat, something to move. Alright, so this one came up, 2296, to marvel, to gird oneself. And then what else? Oh yeah, someone called me. Someone left me a message saying their name was Wanda. It was like a telemarketer, right? So I looked up the name Wanda. The name Wanda is a female name of tribal origin, and that means wanderer. Because I have to move again and become a wanderer and seek out the Lord and die to self. So this is 165. I got this number. This is the number of days between May 12th and October 24th, from L to Jesus, basically. From EL to JX, 165. A space of time. That's what it means. So isn't that cool? From EL to JX means a space of time. Alright, let me go back to the next one. This was a post that one of my channels put up. Today is the 21st day in the 21st week of the 21st year of the 21st century. I thought that was pretty cool. And then this is a number I got. God strengthens. Splendor, magnificence. And then this one. Destitute of law. Basically, like, without fault, I guess. This one means restoration. Sometimes I forget the stories behind these numbers, but I always get them in just a supernatural way, you know. This was my storage unit, so I'm going to flip over to the storage unit thing. So I bought this storage unit the other day, and it was storage unit number 2605, right, from this place. So it means gracious. But look, my I paid for 2 months in advance. Look, $144.42. So the 144 comes up again because, you know, the 144,000, and then the 42. It means holiness. I looked it up. I don't know if I took the picture of the screenshot on it. 42 means holiness, and 265 also means to proclaim. And that's right. I typed in 2605, but it came up as 605. So it led me to the wrong one. But it wasn't an accident because it meant restoration, and then I looked up that one, and it both meant something really cool, you know. So then this one, 42. So the 144 with the 42 means holiness, the holy chosen ones, right? And then this is a picture that one of my channels posted. Look, North 144 exit. You are now entering America, the slave system with the one eye. And, dang it, I dropped the pencil. So the other day, I bought this lotto ticket by my brother's house, just like I did in October, but the same store. So I bought this ticket right here, and it won $500. So I went to cash it in, and then I got another ticket at the store. I cashed it in that won $500 within 2 hours of each other, and I paid my van off. It was like a blessing because I needed the money to pay off my van. So I won $1,000 the other day out of nowhere. It was May 24th when this happened, and October 24th was the last time I won some big money like that. Like I won in October, I won 500. And then these are some numbers that came up: to smear, plaster over, to stick glue. And that's what I do when we do the wood floorings. We put glue. When we plaster swimming pools, we plaster. So this is linking up with stuff that I do for work. And then this one is the same one in age, space of time. Oh, this is the one. I ran a toll road, and my total toll payment, I accidentally ran a toll, and the total was 3218, $32.18, and it means a kind of locust. And that 200 that I got also means locust, so that was a crazy one. So then I was on the final trip on that day, and I saw this truck. It said Angelica on the back, and you can't see it that well, but it says Angelica. So I was following that truck for like 10 miles, and then this van pulls up next to me. The phone number, and it has the number 32 right there, so it's the truck number 32, but look, 321-726-8000. So look, hold on, that's another number I've been seeing a lot, 277. But look, 8,000 means to be complete. And then 321 means to lead up or bring up. And we all know what 726 means. It means rapture. So to bring up in the rapture completion. That's what this number right here means that I saw in this van following a truck that says Angelica. Like, you can't make this up. Like, I see all these things all the time, and it's hard to keep up with all the things I see. But I'm trying, okay? So let me see if I can find another one. This was me on the highway. I was traveling 88 miles an hour, and I made a joke with my brother. I was like, dude, I'm traveling through time. I was going fast on the highway because people were passing me even. It was like people were in a hurry that day, I guess. I just figured maybe I could just try and go 88 miles an hour, so that's pretty funny. So then I seen this, I'm skipping a lot of stuff because I'm running out of time, y'all. But I seen this is a cinema. This is a movie theater, but it's a giant demon. See the mouth? It's a big keck frog. This is a demon. See how it looks like a demon? I should have drawn it. I don't have time to draw it, but look. This is a demon. No one goes here anymore because of COVID. But look, I want to show you on the top of that building, there's these antenna with these three things that look like little flying saucers. This is 3 for the devil, the angel of the bottomless pit. The number 3 means angel of the bottomless pit. This is Lucifer stealing the energy from people that go to the theater. See what I'm saying? This is an energy harnessing device. This is like what's on top of a lot of churches too. The false churches that have these things on them. I'm not saying all churches are false, but they're harnessing energy through those antennas. The prince of the power of the air is at work on this. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've been seeing 222s on videos all the time. 88 degrees. So I got receipts. There's a 222. Here goes a lottery ticket. I just won 50 on 40 and 10. So this 54 has been coming up a lot. There's the 410. The 410 for L, and I've seen it twice in the past couple days. This is the 54 that I saw yesterday. This is the school bus that I got stuck behind yesterday. 144, and there was a whole fleet of buses, right? And I got stuck behind the 144. It was the last bus in the group. And then there's just so much I could cover here. Oh yeah, this is the one I wanted to show you the most. I drove past these two fire trucks. Number 7171. Look, 7171 means gadfly. And look in the background. Royalty smoke shop with the crown. Gadfly. I'll show you. You know how Lady Gaga spells her name? Gadfly is it means destruction, but it means nipping, stinger. It's an insect. It's a horsefly, a gadfly. Look, I'll show you. 7171. But destruction cometh, but a horsefly cometh. This is the locust from the pit they're talking about. Look. A horsefly, nipper, like gadfly. She spells her name Gaga, Lady Gaga, because she's Lady Gadfly, and that's what Jonathan Kleck revealed. Another thing he revealed that and you know his ministry's called This Is It Before the Fire, and those are two fire trucks, 7171, with the crown, the royalty smoke shop in the background. 7171 means gadfly, and it's reference to the pit. And so that 54 that I saw also, he's received that number, and this was number 22. I've gotten a lot. I'll show you some things. Let me see. I've seen these 8s a lot, these 88s, but this was my bank only had $88.22. I bought some food. I bought some onion rings that were 88 cents, and it was weird. The lady was like, "Do you want any more?" I was like, "I'll take one more," and it added up to 88 cents. And I see all these number codes. So last night, when I clocked out of work, it was 11:11 p.m. So the final thing I'm gonna show you. I give God all the glory for all the revelations He led me to. I'm praying for all the lost sheep. In closing, I just want to say how much I love all my subscribers. Thank you so much for your encouragement. I will still be watching YouTube, but I am done being a content creator. May the Most High Lord God Almighty bless you and yours. I hope and pray to see you in heaven soon at the last trumpet. Amen. And also in closing, this is the most secret page of the Gematria that I did. I'm not going to read it out loud. I'm going to hope that I can pause it and read it, or that you can pause it and read it and realize what it says. It says some critical stuff. It was a supernatural thing. My brother texted me a track of Tropical Storm Humberto. I met someone named Humberto 10 years ago. He died He died a couple years later. He was a Latino with curly hair, a real nice person and fun to be around, was a barfly. So I'm thinking the new code is Tropical Storm Humberto is dead. So that was the Gematria code, and it led to the most supernatural code I've ever gotten. It had my age and height, and it said Messiah within the lines. So I hope you can read it. I'll try and keep it right there so you can read it. But I'll be praying for y'all. My phone's running out of time. I love you. God bless you.